Hiya Duck, we've got Fay'd building and she's changed the plan, so we've got to do a totally different set of nails. So you just love it when your clients do that.
Cue in that sentence, I'm not a client.
So let's get cracking. We're doing an aura ombre kind of schism of nails on Fay'd nails. Come on! So, already got a set on, already been filled, already drove me nuts. So, I'm going to wipe over with clean-up solution, vitally important because Faye would have been doing all sorts of things with her hands, touching her face, touching her ass, pecking her nose, all that. So we've got to get that off. So, any bogies, get them off, flick them out. That's why I'm wearing gloves. Now this is super important. If you do not put base coat on, say goodbye.
To adhesion.
Yeah. You need the adhesion, darling. Adhesion is key.
Life.
It's life. It's key. If it's not there, then I'm sorry. You're silly. Silly, silly, silly. Silly belly. Nice and thin layer. This does not need to be thick. It needs to be super thin.
If it is thick, what will it do?
Add bulk to the nail unnecessarily.
And I don't do bulk. But no, in all seriousness, like what are the negatives about?
You get a better adhesion when it's thin. Yeah.
So the more product, the more base coat you use doesn't mean the better adhesion.
Exactly.
Is it like putting like a thin layer of like glue on? Does it work as like a bit of a glue?
Like, do you know when you do your makeup and you put your
primer on? Yes.
It's like that.
Oh, okay.
Go on, whack it on. Whack it in.
Whack it in.
Whack it in.
The tin.
Void. We're going to cure one at a time. First thing I'm going to do is just cap the edges. So I'm literally creating a border. And I'm going to go with my Cassidy detailer brush. It's a little bit shorter. I'll have a little bit more control around the cuticle. And the main point of this design is to keep the centre pale, because we need it pale for the look and we need it pale for when we add colour on.
That's what I was going to ask you, so you don't do it all. I was expecting you go straight over with one colour and then add the product on top. No. Reason for it?
It helps with the blend.
Okay.
So I'm just going to tap around the edge of this for now. Like that, so it can be a little bit messy. Then I want a little bit of base coat on my Fay'd brush.
Your Fay'd brush.
And then we're just going to fade this a little bit. You don't have to be perfect at this stage. We're literally just pulling little bits of the product through.
Is your Lily Liner brush and your Barber-Cast brush same thickness, just different length?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so one will give you more control.
Yeah, but if you want super thinness, then you're gonna need the messy brush.
And is that same thickness but slightly different, slightly shorter again?
And now I'm going around again. I've cleaned my brush. I've added a little bit more base coat. And what the base coat will do is sort of dilute the black. That can go into the lamp. Right, then I'm going to use the Vale. So the Vale is a Jelly Topcoat. This is going to help us blend because of its semi-transparency. I'm literally going to pull it around this section here. So where we blend in, it's going to go there. Then we can blend this out with the same brush. Short strokes. And you can brush it into that Jelly Topcoat, and it'll kind of merge together. Put that in. Right, I'm going to wipe over this now, and then I'm just going to buff it a little bit because I want...
Are you doing that super gentle?
Yeah, super gentle, just because I want something to grab onto.
Yeah, you don't want to eat into the paint.
So this is going to be matte, but we don't know if we're doing the whole thing matte. We need the matte because the matte is going to help with the next process. It's one of them, trust the process. Put that in. And then we're going to use some pigments. So we've got a purple one and a bright pink one. They're so bright. And then I have a Brendek that I've fluffed out and left fluffy, and I use this for all of my pigments. So I don't add any gel into it, I keep it fluffy. It's kind of like an eyeshadow brush, I've made it like an eyeshadow brush. Paper towel to knock off any excess. And we go into the middle. You kind of blend that out. Take off the excess. Blend it out.
Bit like eyeshadow then.
Yeah. Then we're going to go into the purple. So push it into the purple while it's on the paper towel. Push it into the brush, sorry. And then knock off excess. And then we're going to go around the edge. And I'm going to do one more coat of matte and lay it again, and then you'll have a beautiful blend and you'll have more pigment as well. I'm going to pull off from the edge because we don't need it there. We don't want to add any bulk. Do this with gloves, not your raw fingers. Put that in. So again, rub, rub, rub. And then into the purple. just cleaned up any of the black that had any pigment on. So we want that to have a strong edge. Look at that. Glowing, glowing, darling. Glow. The glow is real. I am going to seal it because I'm a bit scared of fudging it up, really.
So now I'd be worried about wrecking my top coat out if I was an Hiya Duck.
Oh, it won't come off, that won't be fine. It'll be fine. Be right.
Oh, the pink jelly?
Pink jelly top coat over it.
This is going to go one or two ways.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I was like, she's either going to put one stroke on and be like, oh, I hate it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's boss, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, we're going to do that on every single finger.
It looks mega case, that does. Something you think because you're paying a lot of money for it, you get quality, but it's not.
Pop it in, but put it in for 15. They look like they're glowing from the inside.
They are glowing.
They're glowing.
I love them. Love, love, love.
Let's put some oil on them.
Fierce them are, aren't they?
They are fierce. You've been wanting these
for ages.
So long.
I know. You're like, I haven't got the stuff to do them. I haven't got the stuff to do them. Whatever. I bet you just didn't have the patience to do them.
Well,
no, you want to do them on cam. You did want to do them on camera. You were like, this is wasted. Not doing it on camera.
Yeah.
They've got to be glossy. Just saying.
Yeah.
Glossy.
Glossy, glossy. Do you know what I don't like to see? People over oiling their
clients' nails.
Yeah, like they leave like just dripping with oil, and I just think it's a bit too much. So if you can not do that, please. Thank you. What do you think, guys? What
Love
do you
them.
think?
Love them.
They are fierce. I'd wear them.
You would.
I would wear them. They like proper bad bitch nails.
See, whereas the bow ones weren't bad bitch, and I needed bad bitch.
I wanted to do bows. She told me
bad bitch.
She told me to bow off. So that's what she's got. She's got the glowing aura nails. I hope you've enjoyed this process. It's time consuming, let me tell you. But I actually felt like the more I did, the better I got. But do you know what is the key to it? These two products. So the top coat, the glossy top coat in Party Pool, which is the pink, and the Vale, which is our transparent black. top coat. They are the key. Yes, the
key
pigment,
elements.
but
You think
they are, if you've not got them, it's going to be a little bit harder to do. Maybe not as clean, not as, it doesn't blur the lines as easy. Whereas those top coats are a must. So if you haven't got them, get them straight in your basket, duck. If you want to know everything I've used today, it'll be listed below. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram and all that shebang. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ra, duck.